All right, welcome to part 2 of my new series, my limited series, locking in for August. We got back from Arizona today, and I didn't really do much. I didn't even really unpack. I got a little workout in, and then, what did I do? Honestly, we got home at like 5. I had some food. I don't know. That's not really what I wanted to come on here to talk about. What I want to talk about is what the plan is for tomorrow. So tomorrow will be back to my normal schedule, writing in the morning. I've kind of fallen off with that. I'll still get writing done, but not necessarily first thing in the morning. But I think I want to do that tomorrow. Just get it not over with, but just start my morning that way. And then I have to go do laundry. So you guys saw me in the last clip, I was doing laundry. There is now 2 giant bags of laundry in our hallway. So it just never seems to end. So I gotta get that done. Who knows how much of it I'll actually do. Probably 1 bag because I'm a 1 bag girl. I don't like to do 2 at a time. But anyways, I'm gonna do that, and then I actually kind of fell off with playing guitar. Like, I used to do guitar practice every day, and I just, like, in the last couple weeks, I don't know, I haven't really been feeling called to do that, but I did it today, and it felt really good. I think because I actually started writing, like, when I was on the road, I wrote something on the way to Arizona, and then I wrote something today on the way home. So I didn't really like put those in. Actually, I did. I put those into a guitar riff that I've been working on for a while. But I'm not very good at it. So like, that's something I really have to practice, which is maybe why I was inspired to pick up my guitar and do some practice and just kind of incorporate that into my day. So definitely tomorrow I will do that. And then what else? I just got out of the shower. So laundry, right, guitar, I'm kind of like speaking with you guys, like this is helping me think through some things. Guitar, right, laundry, and film. I have to film some ASMR. So those are the 4 things. Oh, and finish my book. You guys, this might be the worst book month for me for reading. That's okay. Like, it's a busy month. It's the birth month. I'm doing a lot. I'm also reading like a huge book right now, so I'm just taking it easy, but I do really want to finish this because it's about due at the library, and I don't want to deal with, I don't even think you get fees anymore. I still just don't want to turn it in late. So finish book. So I'm rambling. Let's cut to tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. Okay, it's probably really loud because I'm right next to a very busy road. But I'm taking my book because I finally finished it. Back to the library. Oh my god. It's so loud. Okay, I got onto a side road, so it's a little bit more quiet. What I was trying to say is that I would normally be doing my walking pad right now, but one of the shelves in our bedroom just fully collapsed, and we're also in the middle of putting a dresser in there. So my boyfriend's kind of fixing it up right now, and I decided I would just kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone and drop this off at the library, which is about as much time as I would spend on the walking pad anyways. It is extremely muggy out today, but it's not so bad right now. It was pretty bad earlier today when I went to do laundry. Right now it's like pretty chill. And what else? I love going down these little streets because I would never see all the different houses and apartment buildings, and I love the different designs because there's a lot of old buildings here. There's a lot of like dingbats and different style buildings. And I just like to appreciate all of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Okay, it's Wednesday morning and I'm going to the mall because I'm finally buying my birthday gift for myself, which is something I've wanted for a couple months now. I'll show you guys after I get it. But this morning I did kind of a different writing session. I woke up with the idea that I was gonna work on this specific scene. And then I realized there are some like major holes. One of the plot points revolves around a story or screenplay or something. And I didn't really fully have it down what I wanted it to be. There's a dog barking so loud at the end of the street right now. Okay, anyways, I didn't know if I wanted it to be a screenplay or a book that was being adapted. There was like a lot of different stuff going on, but I finally penned down a name because I also had forgotten the name. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I really don't like high-pitched dog barks. It kind of like sets me off. Okay, so I got that down and then I decided to write a key. So like I've done this in the past with this story, but it's had so much modifications and so much new characters that I really needed to update it. So I started a new one, which essentially just has like every name, every reference in it so that I can like look back if I forget a name of a character or something. It reminded me of like when I used to do film, like PA kind of work, or just any kind of TV production kind of stuff where I would have to go through the script and like, let's say I needed a prop list. I would have to go through and every single prop or every single scene that involved some sort of item or piece of furniture or whatever, I'd have to list that down so that when we're getting the set ready, we have everything, just that kind of stuff, which can be very like, I don't know, not fun, but it is a very necessary part of the process. So I started that. I didn't get it done, but I will. When I come back home, I'm gonna work on that some more. But anyways, I'm just gonna have a fun little time at the mall, and I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed to be able to go do fun things and like treat myself and buy really nice things. And I just want to say, if you follow me on my ASMR channel, which I'm sure most of you do, which is probably where you found this channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart, because this is how I'm able to afford to treat myself. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. All right, it's Wednesday at 8:06 p.m. and I just finished filming and like kind of striking the set, as I like to say. But I realized like, okay, I was gonna film something else. I was gonna film my July reads, my July reading wrap up, but I think that now I'm at the point where half the books I am reading now. Okay, here's what happened. I've only finished one book this month so far, and that book I started last month, and I also want to finish some other books that I started last month. So what I think I'm gonna do is do a July and August wrap up together, because I don't know, I just feel like by this point it's already almost halfway through the month and I didn't do my July video, so I'd rather just wait and put them both together, because I have a feeling I'm not going to read that much this month, which is fine. But I kind of only have things to say about a few books from last month anyways, so I'll just combine it. It'll be good. So I'm not gonna do that, but what I need to do is unpack, because like I don't know if I said it or not, but I have not unpacked since we got back from Arizona. It's just been sitting here. And then I have like bags of clothing that are kind of like, I don't know if they're supposed to go to dry cleaning. I already took some stuff to dry cleaning yesterday, so oh well. Also like some things I kind of want to take to storage, and then there's like things that I'm not sure are dirty or not. It's just kind of like a mishmash of different clothing that I've put into these bags, and now I just have like a bunch of bags of clothing, and I really need to deal with them. It's kind of stressing me out. But I will show you what I got today. I went to the mall, like I said. So this is what I got. This David Yurman bracelet. I got the peridot. It's kind of hard to see in this light, but yeah, I got the peridot. Love it. So pretty. I think this is like the cable flex bracelet. Just a little silver one. And then I also, this was not planned, but I went through the Galleria, and every time I go to the Galleria, I used to hate the Galleria, which is insane because now it's like one of my favorite malls of all time. Every time I go there, I'm discovering things. I now know that there's 3 stories. I didn't know that. Okay, like I hadn't even gone up to the 2nd story of the Galleria, which is so insane. Anyways, I found the Lacoste store and they were having a sale, so I bought this Lacoste button up. It just like feels great and it fits great. I've just been really wanting some like button ups. I've already spoken about the button ups, and I wanted like a boxy one, so I got this one. And then I finally found the Bloomingdale's, which I'd always seen signs for the Bloomingdale's outside of the building, but I'd never ventured that far. So I'd never been inside the Bloomingdale's. And so I finally went, obviously loved it. And I was trying on this polo button down, and I loved the material. It was like a cottony, beautiful, thick material. And I was like, this is what I want for my white button down, okay? Like, I just want this thickness. It was just perfect, okay? But they only had one in that size, and it had a red stain on it. So I got one ordered for me because I tried on the size 8 and it was just too boxy. I don't want my white button down to be boxy at all. I want it to just like fit perfectly. So I had them order me one, and they're gonna send it to my house. All this to say, I had a really great time at the mall, and we're back to work now. So I need to go through and like deal with all my clothing and everything. And then, yeah, that's the update. All right, I just got back from therapy and running some errands. I finally got my photos back, and I actually got like some pretty decent photos this time. Normally, like half of them are just like underexposed, really poor photos, or I just like look horrible. And I actually kind of like some of these photos. Like, they're really cute. I don't know. Some of them are from Hawaii, and then like the zoo. But yeah, anyways, I also got a package. Let me see. Okay, actually, I forgot what I bought. I forgot that I bought these black bottoms. This is from LA Apparel. Because I just have a plain black LA Apparel top, bikini top from like forever ago. And so I just decided to get the black bottoms. And then it came with the free scrunchie. I love this blue color. And then I just got some more underwear, which is why I went shopping in the first place, because I think I've said in the past, I'm trying to like phase out all of my old like underwear and just things that like I don't really like. And these, I'm very particular, are my favorite underwear in the whole entire world. They're expensive, so like I only buy one pack at a time, but they're worth it. And I think I have enough now where like if I'm doing normal laundry like on a weekly basis, I'll be fine. Like I won't need to buy anymore. So I'm very happy with that. And yeah, I just had another like really intense therapy session, and now I just feel like I need to drink water. Do you ever feel like that after therapy? Like I just need to like down a bunch of water. But anyways, do I need to like update you guys on like my writing? I guess this is kind of an update. I started the official second draft today of my novel. Now, did I finish the first draft? No. But I could not keep writing on that document because there's just so much outdated stuff and it just doesn't make any sense. So I officially started a new document. We're starting anew, and this will kind of be like draft 1.2, 1.0, 2.0, but I'm calling it draft 2. So yeah, that's kind of the updates. I do need to work out, and I'm gonna practice guitar. Well, let me just look through my little notebook and see what else I have to do for the day, but I kind of just want to take it easy and chill and do a little workout and watch my show and chill out. That's the plan for the rest of the day. But everything needs to fit inside here, and it needs to be able to close. And I have stuff in here that's not jewelry at all. Like, I don't even know what this is. And I have like little bags that keep jewelry, but I don't put the jewelry in there. I don't wear this. Should I just put that in storage? I'm really just trying to like consolidate. I never wear this. This is actually kind of cute, but I never wear it. And then I actually keep my zines in here. So I need to figure out where I'm going to put those. But I did like kind of put all my bags into either a dust bag or I'm putting them into storage. Like the bags that I never find myself wearing. Like just kind of clearing all this stuff. Like, do I need this? Do I need any of this stuff? Look at it's so dusty. I never spring clean in the spring. I always spring clean in like the fall or the summer. Like the summer is when I'm like really activated to get rid of things. And maybe it's the heat. It's like you want to like in the winter you want to like burrow, or like the spring, and then in the summer you're like, I can't be like burdened by everything. Like there's just too much stuff around me. I don't know. Am I making any sense? I don't know, but I'm gonna feel really good when all this is out of my life. And then the next step is cleaning the storage, which I'm really scared. I'm really scared of doing that, but we're gonna get through it.